Hello everyone and welcome to Oshkosh Today, your source for all of the great local events and organizations we have right here in our city of Oshkosh. I'm your host, Emily Mikowski, and as you saw, we have a packed show today with a lot of great events. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in with our very first guest of the day from the Oshkosh Public Museum Auxiliary Board. I have Cathy Jeffers. So Cathy, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, and we're here to talk about a really fun event that happens every year. It's the annual Oshkosh Museum Auxiliary Board Gala, the Holiday Gala. So maybe first off, you can kind of just tell us a little bit about what is involved with the gala.
Well, the gala is our big event, a big fundraiser for the museum, and we look forward to it. The whole year we plan to make it the best activity possible.
And it really is the most fun thing that you can experience at the museum. It's during the Deck the Halls exhibit. You can kind of come in, have a little drink and some yummy hors d'oeuvres and enjoy the beautiful decorations at the Sawyer home. So when is the annual gala this year, Cathy?
Well, this year it's November 19th, and it's from 5:30 to 7:30 right at the museum.
Wonderful. And tell us a little bit more about the event. It's the 5th annual this year?
It's the 5th annual gala.
All right.
The gala is the gala is the one that opens the doors to the museum in the evening when the historic Sawyer room is aglow with beautiful holiday decorations, like you said. There'll be festive trees, there's going to be wreaths, there's going to be all kinds of decorations that people can get into the Christmas spirit.
Wonderful.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, and we've got some photos from last year that it just looks like such a fun night. I think you have some butlers that are walking around serving you as well. And it's just, there's no better way to experience the Deck the Halls exhibit because it's kind of like your own little behind-the-scenes private fun event. What else can people expect when they attend the annual gala?
Well, they can expect to get into the Christmas spirit, that's for sure. And they can expect to meet some friends and different people and stroll through the museum on the first floor. The second floor is going to have the exhibit, the Deck the Halls exhibit. From the first floor, like you said, there'll be hors d'oeuvres and there'll be decadent desserts and my favorite, chocolates. Oh, tons of chocolates. That's the room I'm going to hang out in case
so
you
we'll
want to
know
come
where to
see
find
me.
you.
Right. And there'll be punch and there's a cash bar.
Okay.
And also we're going to have holiday music by Andrew Smith. There'll be a basket raffle. And there will be a silent auction. So everybody will be busy doing something while they're there.
It'll be hard to get bored.
You won't get bored, that's for sure.
So you said there's a basket raffle and a silent auction. Any previews or ideas that we can expect for some of the prizes?
No, absolutely not.
Not yet? Not
Wait
giving
till you
anything
get there.
away?
No. Wait till you get there.
I
You're
had
going to be
to
really
ask.
surprised.
Yes.
And they're very, very, very good.
Wonderful. So is there any kind of admission fee associated with the gala?
There is. There's a small fee, $15 to get in per person.
Okay, and all that benefits the Oshkosh Public Museum?
It all benefits the public museum.
Okay, and then of course I got to ask you about some of the parking options because it is limited parking, so where can people look?
There is, but you can use the museum parking lot. Also on High Street, you can park in the church's parking lot, also on the street, and also on Algoma. You can park there, so there's several places to park.
Okay.
And we expect it to be nice and full.
Good. And so this is a museum auxiliary board event. Not a lot of people are even aware that there is an auxiliary board for the Oshkosh Public Museum. So maybe you can give us a little bit of background about what the auxiliary is.
Well, the auxiliary let me tell you the mission statement, and that might tell you what we are. Our sole purpose is to be there for the museum, to be a fundraising organization. Our mission is to advance the interests of the museum by helping to expand its collections, because a lot of people don't know what's at the museum. Also to provide equipment, so the money we raise, many times we buy equipment for the museum, and also to broaden the scope of cultural, educational, and social activities. So we have our work cut out for us, and we love doing it. We love doing it.
Definitely stay busy throughout the year, I can imagine.
We do. We'd like to recruit some people.
Yes.
Can I tell you a little bit about?
Oh, definitely. If anyone's interested in joining, or if you're looking for new members, where can people go?
We're always looking for people to join us.
Okay.
The meetings are very traditional tea kind of. We start out with a tea and coffee and dessert. I mean, what else? What else should
That'll
we
get
do,
people
right?
in the
That'll
door.
get us started. And that's usually a first half hour. And then the second half hour, we have an educational program for all of the members. And then the last we have is the business, a short business meeting. And we are, the meetings are held the second Friday of each month at 1:30 from October to April. And then we end with a luncheon in May. And the amount for membership is $15.
That's for an annual membership.
That's for an annual one.
Definitely
I know.
doable for all the tea and desserts
All
and
the desserts.
friendships that you're going to make, and it's all just for an awesome cause. We have such a
Exactly.
beautiful museum in our city, and it's really great to see all the different events and all the people that are supporting that.
Great.
And the gala is not the only fundraising event that you have. Maybe you can give us a little bit of an idea of what the other fundraisers you have are.
Well, the other one that we're really noted for now, because we've been doing it for a few years, is the Pie on the Lawn. And that's held the second Sunday in July.
Okay.
And if you want good pie, all the members that care to will bake homemade pies.
Oh my gosh.
And it goes on when the Payne has their art fair.
Okay.
And so a lot of people stroll over to have pie.
Oh,
the
how
pies
good.
are delicious. And it's one of our bigger fundraisers. It's
Wonderful.
really
So
successful.
Pie on the Lawn, keep an eye out for that during the spring and summer months. And I just saw here in our notes, it's the auxiliary's 91st year. You guys have been around for almost 100 years.
Yeah, not me.
Amazing. No, not you. Definitely not you. But it says here 1925 is when it began. How cool is
Right,
that?
right.
A lot of history.
It is a great organization, and I encourage everyone to give it a try.
Wonderful.
You know.
So if people are looking to learn a little bit more about the auxiliary or about the museum in general, they can go onto the museum's website.
Yes, they can.
Okay, so that would be oshkoshpublicmuseum.org. We got it up on screen there. You can see where you can find the auxiliary board, different events that are going on and fundraisers like that.
Oh, thank you. That's
Wonderful.
great.
Well, Cathy, thank you so much for joining us today. It was great to hear about the annual gala that's coming up, and I am definitely going to have to mark my calendar.
Yes, bring your friends, tell everybody about it, and all our viewers right now, tell everybody about it, because we want it to be bigger than ever.
Oh, yes. Well, thanks again for stopping by, Kathy.
You're welcome.